All right, now we are about to do jerk shrimp and jerk chicken cream with a jerk creamy sauce over penne noodles. Okay, so I've already cleaned my shrimp and my chicken. You know, guys, I'm always gonna clean my chicken with a little bit of vinegar and water. I always let it sit in the water for a little bit. And I do the same with my shrimp. So I'm about to rinse my shrimp and my chicken off. And then I'll be back with you with the next step. So I'm rinsing my chicken off. I don't know what my camera person went at, but you know, it's my daughter. She want to be on her phone with her friends. So anyway, so I'm just rinsing it off. Rinse. You don't want that vinegar taste on them. And again, okay, vinegar gonna change your chicken a little white. So if you see the little white color, that's fine. It's from the vinegar. Okay. Same with the fresh garlic, onion, green, red, and yellow pepper. And then I have my thyme there. Okay. All right. Virgin olive oil into our pot. And a little butter. So let's do that. Okay, so now we have our olive oil in the pan, and we melted some butter, some shrimp, and then we're gonna cook our chicken in the same pot. So everything is gonna be in the same pot. So if you have one of these big pans, get you one. They're good to have. Okay. Once this get through melting, I'm gonna add some of my onion and garlic into the pot to cook my shrimps, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead with my clean hands. I wash my hands. Make sure you wash your hands. And plus, I'm cooking for my family. For you guys who saying, oh, she don't have on any gloves. I'm cooking for my family. I don't have to wear gloves. It's for us. So I'm gonna get some onions. I'm gonna put it in there as well. Okay. So you want the vegetables, which is your onion and your garlic in your pan. Okay, it's making that noise now. It's getting hot, y'all. It's getting hot. Okay. So just put as much as you like. If you don't want any vegetables in. Okay, we're gonna mix our onions and our garlic in the pan. I love the smell of garlic. I love garlic. It smells so good. And onions. Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay. So we're just gonna let that cook for about 2 minutes. Saute for about 2 minutes. Then we're gonna add our shrimp. All right, look like our onions and everything good. So we're going to add, let's turn the fire down. So let's turn it down on medium. So we're gonna cook our shrimp. We're gonna put our shrimp in like that. So, you know, make sure your shrimp is good and dry from after you clean it, right? Okay, so we're gonna put a little bit of Old Bay seasoning, right? So we're gonna put that on there. We're gonna put a little bit of seasoned salt, all-purpose salt. We're gonna put some garlic powder. I mean, this is onion powder, I'm sorry. A little bit of onion powder. It's gonna go on our shrimp. This is the garlic powder. And this is garlic and herb. Now, y'all remember this stuff like this? Just a little bit. All right, and we are making jerk. So since we're making jerk shrimp, we're gonna put that spoon too big. We're gonna put maybe we're gonna put a spoonful of jerk seasoning in there. And then we're just gonna mix it all up, y'all. Mix it all up. Really good. Oh, and the brand I have is Watkins Wood Traditional Jamaican Jerk Seasoning, mild. They do have a hotter jerk seasoning, but you know, we don't need spicy food too much over here. I got an 8-year-old. She don't like hot stuff, so we have mild, but they do have a hotter version. Just want to cook it. Okay, so what I did was take everything out the pot and I set it to the side because I'm going to use the same pot for my chicken. And I'm going to go ahead and add me some jerk seasoning to my chicken. Okay, that's all you need is jerk seasoning, spicy. And then I'm going to go ahead and add some green pepper, red pepper, yellow pepper, some thyme, onion, and garlic. Okay, I'm gonna season it up with the same season I season the shrimp up with. So we're gonna put some eBay seasoning. We're gonna put some adobo. Some of our garlic and herb, some of our seasoned salt, all-purpose salt, like garlic, onion powder, and then some garlic powder and black pepper. I'm just gonna mix it in there with my hands, y'all. Don't forget to clean your chicken with vinegar and water. Clean it real good. But we're just gonna mix it up. Turn that pot down, so turn it all the way off because I don't want my butt to burn. Okay. Do it look like it need anything else to it? Make sure you mix it in really good, guys. And then we're gonna go over to our pot, add our chicken. Thank God for my daughter back here. She's trying to help me out because it's hard trying to hold that camera and cook at the same time. Okay, so we're just gonna dump it all in there, guys, and let it cook. So we got our peppers, our onions, everything cooking, and I wish you guys could smell it because it smells so freaking. My gosh, cooking with Danielle. That's what's up, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for, I have a lot of you guys would text me and ask me to do YouTube channel. So thank you for pushing me to do that. So don't forget to go on my YouTube channel and like and subscribe. Cooking with Danielle Williams, okay? So, you know, we got our chicken, our green onions, yellow onions. Don't it look so pretty, right? Presentation is the key to. You want your food to look good. Look good, taste good, smell good. Okay, guys, so the chicken is ready. You don't want to overcook your chicken, but it looks so delicious, doesn't it? I already tasted a piece. It's so good. I have my water is getting hot. I'm about to add some oil to it. The water is gonna be for our penne noodles. Just add a little vegetable oil so you don't have your stuff don't stick. And then we're gonna add a little bit of salt. And that's it. Alrighty, in the same pan, we're gonna add us some butter. You know, it's okay to use the same pan because guess what? We are all the good flavor. Okay, we're gonna make us a sauce. Okay, while that melt, what I did was you see this side spoon here? I used some flour, put the flour in there, and then what I'm gonna do is mix up me some flour. Okay, so now I'm gonna add me some onions and garlic in the pan. It's the same. Listen, I cut up a half an onion and 2 little cloves of garlic, 3 cloves of garlic. So I'm working on the same onions from earlier when I cooked the shrimp and the chicken. So now the little flour I made, my little roux, we're gonna pour that in. And we're gonna mix it up really good. Okay. This is how it should look. You're gonna just mix it up real good, right? Have your fire on like low medium heat. And then we're gonna add us some half and half. This is our sauce, guys. And then we're gonna add us some heavy whipping cream. And what you're gonna do is just stir this up really good. Really good, just keep stirring. Okay, our sauce is cooking. The little stuff you see floating, that's the onions and the garlic, okay? So we wanna go ahead and season our sauce a little bit. So we're gonna put a little black pepper. We're gonna put the same season that we put on the chicken and on the shrimp, right? So a little bit of adobo seasoning. Garlic powder. I love garlic. You can put as much as garlic as you want. Garlic powder, onion powder. I mean, it's not gonna hurt it. And it's good for you. So here goes some onion powder. And then we're gonna put some of my garlic. Okay, some garlic and herb. That's all this is, garlic and herb. Okay. And then some all-purpose seasoning, which is Lawry's season salt. That's it. And just want to keep stirring your sauce until it thicken up. Okay, I'm stirring my sauce up. Waiting for it to thicken up some. Okay. Okay, so now we're just gonna add our penne noodles. And this is the brand I use. It doesn't matter what brand you use. You just follow the directions on the box. The bottom of the box clearly say al dente perfection 11 to 12 minutes. So let it cook for 11 to 12 minutes. And it should be good to go. But I have I have a 19-year-old and a 20-year-old, so I'm probably gonna cook a box and a half, cause baby, they can eat. So that's all we're doing, waiting for that to get hot. I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil and chicken with some more onions and garlic, and I'm gonna cook it up to soften up al dente, and then we waiting for our sauce to thicken up. Look like it's thickening, so that's good. So I'll be back after the sauce thicken up and once the panini get through cooking. Listen, y'all, I feel like I'm on TV, like, for real, yo, like, because what I'm about to say is gonna be like, so if I hear them say it on TV, I'm like, that stuff probably nasty, but for real, I just tasted my sauce. Oh my freaking God, it is so good. And it smells so freaking good. Like, I did that. But we are making a jerk dish. So once the sauce thicken up, I'm gonna add a little bit of jerk to it. Not much, but just a tad bit, because we already have jerk on our shrimp and jerk on our chicken. And I'm gonna add the shrimp and the chicken in this pot. I'm gonna add just some pieces. I'm not gonna add all of it, but I'll show you what I'm talking about. But it smells so good. Now I just added some peppers in it. You can out that. You don't have to add that to your sauce. But you know, like I said, it's all about presentation. And I'm about to I'm gonna put me some thyme, because it's a Jamaican dish, y'all. So, you know, you want to add your thyme, or a Caribbean dish. So you want to, you know, cook with your thyme and your peppers. Okay. I'm gonna also add a little bit, not much, just a tad bit of Parmesan cheese, because we're not making a cheesy sauce. And I'm gonna add just a tad bit of mozzarella. That's it. We don't want much, okay? So I'm just gonna. Okay, so here's my jerk seasoning. Just this all I'm putting, not a full spoon. It's like 1/3 of a spoon, okay? A little over 1/3, but that's all we're gonna put in there. All right. I'm just gonna stir that in as well. Stir it on in. Oh, it smells so good. Okay. My daughter like, Mom, just need to hurry up. I'm hungry. Well, recording and cooking at the same time is a lot of work. So, we're going to add a few pieces of our chicken in there. You could chop your chicken up a little smaller if you want, however you want to do it. It's up to you. So we're just gonna throw. Next, we're gonna add some of our shrimp, okay? So you could just pour it in there, get some of that sauce from the shrimp. That's why I say just put a little bit of jerk seasoning in there, because you already got the sauces from the chicken and from the shrimp. And that's why I say don't overcook your shrimp as well, because it's gonna end up cooking more in the sauce. Okay? So we're just gonna blend that in well. The fire is off. There's no need of cooking it anymore. It's thickened up good as I like it. If you want to thicken it up more, you can add a little more flour to yours. But I like it like this. Okay? Alright. Next is we're gonna drain our panini noodles. Without burning ourselves. I think I just burnt my Okay. I'm gonna come back over to the stove. Okay. I'm gonna add some olive oil. And I'm going to mix it up. You know, I gotta go find anything. Mix it up real good. And now we're going to add our noodles in our pot. It looks so good, guys. So good. How this looking? Okay. I'm going to I'm gonna taste it. Taste your food, see what it needs. So I'm gonna taste it and see if I need to add anything else to it. I'm gonna fix my plate. How it look? If it look good, comment below, like, and subscribe, please. And next, I'm just gonna maybe put a little bit more because I'm greedy. Make sure I get me a piece of meat. Okay. Now I want to make my plate look good, so I'm gonna add me some shrimp on top. Just, you know, presentation. When I tell y'all this is so good, this is so freaking good.